Supporters and opponents of Illinois' assault weapons ban making their voices heard at the DuPage County Board meeting after the county sheriff said he would not enforce some provisions of that new law.
WGN's Alyssa Donovan is joining us now with more on that debate.
Yeah, Ben and Lourdes, quite the turnout today at DuPage County's board meeting. Hundreds of people showed up to that meeting. The Illinois State Rifle Association helping organize a show of support for Sheriff James Mendrick, who says he will not enforce Illinois' assault weapons ban. Other community members also came to voice their support of the DuPage County board members who have spoken out against the sheriff's statement, are in favor of the ban, and want the law upheld.
I give my support to the sheriff as a constitutional protector and ask that the board and others take the time to read the Constitution themselves.
First of all, I want to thank the board for supporting HB 5471 and for speaking out against what Sheriff Mendrick has said.
More than 200 people came out to a lengthy board meeting in DuPage County Tuesday morning. Both sides of the issue represented by speakers during public comment.
I'm here to say thank you to Sheriff Mendrick for sticking up for our constitutional rights.
I very much appreciate you board members who have supported this gun bill, this law that means so much to us in the community to keep us safe.
DuPage County Sheriff James Mendrick joined dozens of other sheriffs across the state who say they cannot enforce Illinois' new assault weapons ban. Mendrick issued a statement that he felt the law was unconstitutional. Several elected officials who represent parts of DuPage County and county board members called on the sheriff to retract his statement or resign. He then issued another statement saying the law is poorly written with no clear direction on who will be enforcing the new gun laws.
The sheriff was elected to enforce laws, not to decide which law is constitutional or not, or whether is it poorly written or not.
The board did not address the people who spoke. However, the board chair shared her opinion on the situation.
I believe our job as elected officials is to uphold the laws of the state of Illinois, all of the laws. We do not individually decide which laws we will uphold.
Governor Pritzker also addressed the issue today.
We're going to have to play all this out in state courts for the next several months, and there's a federal case as well that'll be carried out. But, I think that they'll lose in the end.
And despite the wide range in opinions expressed, the meeting remained fairly civil today, save for a brief moment where the board president had to quiet down the crowd in the overflow room. It's unclear at this time if the DuPage County Board can take any real action against the sheriff. Mendrick did not attend today's meeting. Back to you guys.
All right, Alyssa.